The Yeezy 700 V3 might be one of the most underappreciated models from the Yeezy brand. When they first came out, everyone was calling them alien shoes, but throw them on feet and you realize it's a surprisingly sleek and versatile pair that goes with a lot of different outfits. And now they've come out in perhaps one of the cleanest colorways so far. My name is Josh and I will be reviewing the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Fade Salt colorway. So what is good, guys? Shout out to all my long-term viewers. Very quickly, if this is your first time here, my name is Josh. I'm doing sneaker reviews and all types of other sneaker content, dropping at least 3 videos a week. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a follow on my socials as well. So the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Fade Salt colorway, these officially released worldwide October the 8th for a retail price of $210. Yes, that is a $10 increase from the usual 700 V3 price. However, it is still a lot cheaper than your V1 and the V2, which retails for around $260. And the reason for that is because there is no Yeezy Boost in the name or in the shoe. However, they do come with a Yeezy Ortholite insole and you do get some EVA foam in the shoe. So it's not like it's an uncomfortable shoe, but if you're expecting that V1 and V2 comfort, you're not gonna get it. But let us talk about this colorway. So it is being called the Fade Salt colorway. We've already seen Fade and Salt used several times in several other Yeezy colorways. But this one right here, if you look at the upper, you can see that near the toe area, it starts off in a black color. And then as we move towards the back of the shoe, it fades to white. They might as well have called these the Yeezy 700 Zebras, because let's face it, it has a very zebra-like pattern on the upper. Towards the toe box, you can see some black polka dots there. And then also towards the back, you see this black area with some gray polka dots. And another thing we haven't seen before, something I noticed, is that these came with a gray colored tongue. And pretty much every other 700 V3 colorway so far has always come with a black tongue as well as black laces. This is the first colorway, I believe, that has come with a gray tongue, and I actually think it looks pretty good. The laces that you get standard with the shoe are these gray bungee style laces, but it also does come with these regular laces. The only way to actually switch them onto the shoe, however, seems to be that you're gonna have to cut off these laces, because I don't know how else you're gonna remove these. I don't know if this bungee style lace is to blame, but I did notice that I found this colorway to be particularly difficult to get my feet into. Like, just have a look at the opening on the shoe. Like, how are you supposed to get your feet in there without struggling? The whole point of these bungee laces is meant to save you time, so you don't have to waste time tying laces, but then they make the leg opening so small, so you do actually end up wasting time getting your feet into the shoe. I do hope they fix that in some of the future colorways. The sneaker, as with all other 700 V3s, do come with this glow in the dark cage, which in my opinion still remains one of the coolest features about the 700 V3. The midsole on this pair is done in this cream or eggshell looking color, and then as we move onto the outsole, you can see those little bits of foam peeking through. The foam is painted in orange. I believe that is the same colored outsole we saw on the safflower colorway as well. And from a colorway point of view, I have to say I really dig this colorway. Besides the OG colorway, the Azales that you see back here, these might be the cleanest pair of 700 V3s that we've seen. It's a nice neutral colorway that's very easy to pull off, and it's the type of colorway that not only goes well with neutral type of outfits, but you can also wear this with more louder colors, and these shoes kind of tone down the whole fit. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the colorway? I think it's actually one of the best ones we've seen on the 700 V3. For sizing on these, I did go with my usual Yeezy size, so that is a half size up from my true size. I usually wear a size 11 in most other sneakers, but with pretty much every Yeezy, I go 11.5. With this pair, while you will struggle to get your feet in the shoe, once you do have your feet in there, it does fit pretty well going a half size up. If you have wider feet, I would even suggest going up a full size. You might complain about your toes getting squeezed in a bit. For reference sake, I wear the same size in 700 V3 that I wear in 350 V2s, 700 V1s and V2s, and it's a half size up than most Nike sneakers like Dunks and Jordan 1s. Quickly looking at what these are selling right now on the resale market, at least here in Europe, this sneaker is still actually available for retail in some stores. However, it seems like the bigger sizes were quick to sell out, and they do seem to have some resale value right now. And one thing we've noticed with pretty much every 700 V3 is that initially they are slow to sell out, but they do always end up selling out and then having some much higher resale value the more you wait. So my advice for you guys to save money is that if you guys do like the colorway and you really want to add this to your collection, I would cop it right now rather than waiting. Overall, the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Fade Salt colorway, are these a cop or a drop? So this model, I've said this before, still remains one of my favorite things that Yeezy brand have ever put out. And in this colorway, it really shines through. The Zebra 350s are my favorite 350 colorway of all time. And now you put somewhat of a zebra colorway on the 700 V3s. Also the gray tongue. All these factors I think make this colorway stand out quite a bit from other 700 V3s. And because you can also get these for a pretty decent price right now, I gotta say these right here, the Fade Salt, these are a cop. Of course, Yeezy brand and Kanye himself are in the news right now for all the wrong reasons, and I've seen a lot of people saying that they absolutely refuse to purchase any more Yeezy sneakers, and I totally understand that. I'm not trying to get all political here. This video was strictly about the shoes. It's up to you to decide whether you want to separate the product from the artist, but that's your choice, guys. If you found the video useful, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.